What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome to Saint Seiya Legend of Justice. This is a brand new Saint Seiya game that's currently in closed beta. Now, there will be a data wipe at the end of this closed beta, so in today's video, we're only going to be taking a very brief look at the game, see how it's shaping up thus far, starting off with the knights that you can collect. Now, the Saint Seiya IP was never really that big here in the United States. Myself, personally, never even heard of Saint Seiya until I started covering mobile games, so shout out to Bandai Namco for putting me up on something. But one thing that I do know is that this franchise is the absolute truth in Latin America. So for everybody out there watching this video in Latin America, this video's for you, as well as my other Saint Seiya videos. Those videos are for you too. So here is a few of the characters. Once again, I don't really have a connection to some of these characters, but even though a lot of them have the same vibe, there are some characters that are kind of very different, like this guy right over here, right? So let's go ahead and jump into combat. This is an idle game. For whatever reason, this year is the year of idle, apparently. So when you get into combat, don't expect to do much. Autoplay ×2 speed. Your ultimates will fire off once your characters have enough power here. Graphics are fine, you know, special effects are fine. It's just a very passable experience. Here's a little combo attack there. A little tornado frozen upper. A little phoenix attack there. So, like, you can kind of see, right? The graphics are just kind of, they're just good enough. Nothing mind-blowing, nothing terrible, just good enough. One thing about the Saint Seiya franchise, though, is that their soundtracks are always killer. Like, I love the soundtracks of these games, and every single game that's been out on mobile has always had a killer soundtrack. This game is no exception. So not a lot of waifus in this franchise. There's one of them there. I think there's like 2 or 3, maybe. That's kind of going off the last Saint Seiya game. You can, if you want to top up here in closed beta, you can get the little waifus here and get an even bigger top up once the game actually globally launches. It's kind of one of those games. Very, very nice. So that is combat here in the, ooh, Diamond Dust. Dude, you stole that from Final Fantasy. Or maybe no, you stole from Final, I don't know which game came first. Probably Final Fantasy, I have no idea. So there you go, that is combat. So outside of the minute-to-minute combat here, let's go ahead and retreat out here, and I'll show you some of the other gameplay modes. Now, this game already has a gameplay mode called the 12 Palaces, one of my favorite gameplay modes you can probably guess. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Nice fast load times as well. But here in the 12 Palaces, you're going to defeat encounters, and after you defeat said encounters, you know what you're going to get, FG? What, FG? An artifact, a rune, a relic, some type of upgrade? You're right, a blessing! So I can increase the attacks of my front row knights, or increase defense. Let's go for just increase attack. Now, I love these gameplay modes, I really do. Oh, what is this? Oh man, there's trivia? Dude, I don't know the answers to these questions. Oh my God. Dude, there's trivia in these as well. So there you have it. That's the Labyrinth style gameplay mode here in Saint Seiya Legend of Justice. I love to see it. I'm glad it's here. I would just hope for more creativity in these gameplay modes outside of just basic crit up, attack up, HP up. Those things are so basic. Like, kind of switch it up a little bit, like Alchemy Stars, AFK Arena, Mythic Heroes. You know, there's certain abilities in Alchemy Stars where you drop bombs. In Mythic Heroes, the stage can drop fruit that your team can pick up and get HPs. Like, there's a lot more creativity you can do in these gameplay modes outside of just passive stat increases. So I love that more games are doing it. I'm just ready for some more creativity in said gameplay mode. But there you go. Once again, I'm glad it's here. So beyond the 12 Palaces, you also have your tried and true Endless Tower mode as well. Very straightforward. Defeat a floor, get a reward. Once again, I gotta commend the game on having like really nice and snappy load times. Makes it quite easy to jump in and out of these stages here. I would love for there to be just a slightly faster speed, at least like a ×3, maybe even a ×4. I'm not gonna say no. And of course you have Arena, which is called Point Race in this game. So challenge someone you think you can beat up on. Once again, very straightforward, especially for an idle game. Find someone that has lower power than you, beat up on them. As far as I can tell, there is no skip functionality on PvP. That's something that I think all idle games should have. If they're gonna have Arena PvP, let everyone have a skip functionality. There is VIP in this game, so there might be skip when it comes to paid players. But I feel like this is something that everybody should have when it comes to PvP, because there's not really anything I want to look at. Like, we're both idling against each other. Let me skip that. Now, as far as what you can do inside of a guild, of course, there's guild bosses in war. What is this? Shun, bienvenidos al comienzo de una familia. That means welcome all friends. Something like that. Friends and family. I don't know, something like that. Here is the boss. Oh, dude, we're beating up on this little kid? Dude, how sad. Once again, I feel like all of these things need to have a skip functionality or a ×4 speed, dude. Let me go a little faster than this. I can't believe we're jumping this little kid. I'm sure the story explains this in some way. Maybe this kid's like 1,000 years old or something. I don't know. But this seems wrong. But dude, he's throwing rocks at us. He might be like a young Tendo Pain. Look at that. This is before Naruto, dude. He was actually in Saint Seiya. Got the same hair color. There you go. Down we go. Of course, do as much damage as you possibly can and get rewards. So that's all I have unlocked at the moment, but there's still this memory space mode that unlocks at 416, maze vision at 1140, Knight's Trial at 636, whatever this school is that unlocks at 320, so there's still quite a bit more gameplay here to be had. But let's go ahead and end this video off with a nice 10-pull summon, full animation. Let's go. I'll tap that. I don't know where that came from. All right. Dude, the music is nowhere near as hype as the last Saint Seiya game I played. Like, it was going off during the summons. This one is nowhere near as fun. Okay, that was the summon animation. These are going to just be some fodder units that you can immediately decompose. All right, ban. This guy here, Dios, hey. Black Andromeda, that's a new knight. That's all I got, huh? That's it? I can do a couple more single pulls. Let's burn out all of our currency here. We'll do rapid fire in these last two. Oh, hey, we got someone else. This guy is in a golden suit, which makes him very strong, as far as I can tell. All right, so we got a bunch of units there. So now we can go over here to this Knight Dismissal, hit auto, dismiss these guys, get some breakthrough materials, which are very, very hard to come by in this game. And then we'll go over here to Knight, use our brand new unit here. And just like in most idle games, level up using gold and EXP juice. You'll eventually hit a breakthrough level, which you'll need that purple currency in order to break through. Do the same thing again, break through again. My guy now is on level 21. Can I go even further than this? There you go, now I'm level 40. There's also a nice little fast equip system when it comes to equipping gear, and all of these are gray, so I can't upgrade these, but you can also upgrade gear in this game as well. The game does have a quick select feature for that. New layout. Hit fast dispatch, that is my new squad. The game automatically selects my strongest units for me. Hit combat, and that is Saint Seiya, Legend of Justice. Once again, my name is FG3000. This was a look at the upcoming idle Saint Seiya game that's currently in closed beta. Like I mentioned, there is gonna be a data wipe, so if you do plan on playing this game, don't get too comfortable in your progress. But that's gonna do it. I am out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta see his ultimate. Let's see what his ultimate is. Oh, look at that. Little Hydra Dragon action. See you later, guys.